Welcome back in today's Style Files. Frank Fontana from HGTV's Design on a Dime is here with gadgets to help guys gear up for the new year. Frank, one of the guys in the studio said, rush him. His right hook looks weak.
Take him down at the legs. No, I'm a big boxing fan. We're going to get to that in a second. But, this year for 2010, it's about getting organized, being stylish, and the New Year's resolution of being fit, right?
Hey, this stuff is oozing testosterone, let me tell you.
This is the guy gear segment. Yeah, totally. Let's start with the floor. This is from HarleyDavidson.com, and this is a simple snap and lock floor system. Comes in a kit for around $200. As you can see, totally durable, right? Nice stuff, and it's colorful. I did this in my dad's garage. He absolutely loves it.
This is cool.
Yeah, good stuff. And then, for 2010, I urge guys to stop sitting on milk carts in the garage and opt for the Harley-Davidson stool like this. Because, when you're tinkering with your car and you drop the nuts and bolts, where do they go? On the floor. This has a little tray. You stick them in there.
What does that sell for?
$6 to $9. Yeah, not bad.
That's not bad at all.
And then I can push you around the studio. We can have some fun with that.
Right. Actually, I've got to interview an 8-year-old later in the show, and I think I'm going to...
You could use that for that, absolutely.
Great trumpet player.
And finally, from Harley-Davidson, we have a cool toolbox. Why tote around a simple plastic one when you can tote around a Harley toolbox like this? Starts around $39 and goes up to $49, 2 different sizes.
All right.
All right, buddy, time to put on the gloves. Let's go. Here you go. These are for you.
Man, you know what? Here comes the takedown.
Oh, I love the music, too.
Oh,
all right, so this is from Everlast. This is a Protex gloves with a gel center that really protects your hands. And one way to get fit this year, I'm afraid of you. Come over here. I'm going to hold the bag. Is to actually, you ever boxed before?
Yeah, not well.
All right, well, it's a great way to get fit, and it's an at-home workout. Whoa, hey, $250 for this whole setup? Go ahead, hit it. Yeah, put a little hip into that. This guy's killing it.
This takes out a lot of frustration. Yeah.
Absolutely, good stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'd be on my behind if
you and I were,
if somebody really knew what they were doing.
Exactly. Right. So $60 for the gloves. Then if you're not, the rough and tough tumble kind of guy, you're more tech, you go with the Everlast gloves. Right? These are cool. You hook them up to your Wii system, and you can box away like a real champ.
Get out of here. It's got electronic stuff all in here.
Absolutely. Hooks right up to your system.
And the Wii Nintendo system will see exactly
It'll work with
where your hands are moving.
Instead of just doing this with the Wii handles, you actually put the gloves on. It's pretty cool.
That is.
And then if that's totally not your style, but you love boxing memorabilia, Everlast has the Muhammad Ali collection. Check this out.
This is like the old-timey stuff, right?
Total old-timey stuff. It's still functional, but it's not bragging.
Is these kind of gloves that Ali might have used, really?
These are the same style, same cut. And you can see that color of leather, it was what they used back in the old days. Now they use that fancy,
Float like a butterfly.
Sting like a bee. Absolutely.
Yeah, all right.
Speaking of stinging it, look at this.
Okay, this is what I've been waiting to see.
This is from MustangPoolTable.com. This is an actual Ford Mustang, same exact replica, just a little shorter from the bumper to the lights that work.
What, like about 65, 66, something like that?
I believe it's around a 66. It's got that prime color to it. If you see
love this.
All the bells and whistles there, down to the wheels, even the front headlights work. Yep. You can pick this up at MustangPoolTables.com.
Even has the 283 cubic inch logo there for the size of the 8-cylinder.
Yeah, and even if you didn't play pool, what a showstopper this is to put in your home. And it's a collector's item.
Okay, how big a check do I have to write for this one?
This is for the big baller like yourself. You take out the checkbook, you don't look at it. It's about 15 grand, 14 to 15 grand range, and you can get it again at MustangPoolTable.com.
Can you negotiate with him on that? Or?
The guy who makes this right over there, so we can put you in touch afterwards and maybe cut you a good deal.
But this is real slate, right?
This is a real pool table.
It's like a great pool table.
As you can see, all the bells and whistles for pool tables in here. They drop it in, and the frame is really sturdy. They actually come, I believe they ship it to you, and then if you needed to, they would send somebody out to help you set it up, too.
Awesome.
Yeah, good stuff. So, you get this collection together for guys, you're looking at putting your dude in a good position for 2010, wouldn't you say?
And really, 15 grand, it's reasonable.
I would say, listen, if you got the money to play like that, it's absolutely reasonable. If you're a true collector of Ford and Mustang memorabilia, you got it. You can't live without a piece like this.
We're about to wrap this up, but look, the thing's even got taillights. Come around the side.
Absolutely.
Can you come over here and shoot this? Yeah, it really lights up. And we have headlights, too?
Headlights that work, absolutely. And then, it's a functioning pool table, which is so cool.
Amazing. That's something you got to have.
Absolutely.
Frank Fontana, thank you so much for coming
Appreciate it.
Your website is
frankfontana.net. And drop me an email, and we can tell you all about these products.
Happy New Year.
You too, buddy.
We'll be right back.
Thanks.